I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking of AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I don't like no whips and chains, you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby, whip your lovin' on me. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby, whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east, and we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Xavier Gipson now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. To the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Jets. Here we go. First down.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jets. First down. Here we go. At the 22-yard line.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run. It's Hall. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
EQ. Here we go. Tonight.
They'll try to run with Hall. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Here we go, tonight.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Foul. Hey, uno more.
Stroud begins with a pass to the right side, and Kirk's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
1st and 10.
Robin. Look hot.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
Hey, 551. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck with his pass rush.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They will run it over center with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Man in motion is Smith.
All right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. On the quick slant, it's caught by Tank. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That is caught side of the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but It can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First down. Fields. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, no more.
To throw, it's Stroud. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Stroud. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Here we go. 19 tackles.
Back to throw, Stroud. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Go.
Here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Don't jump.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son.
Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to have a Jets first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
No mas.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. In trouble, and down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Fields now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Angel. Right.
Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Texans 14, Jets 3.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Houston. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move out to a 21-3 advantage. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Angel. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Second down, it's Fields. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Delta. Here we go. Hey, Ken. It's all right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Down to the 10. And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. They'll go. It's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Texans first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Here we go.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Okay.
Now, Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be third down.
Where's the hot? Here we go.
Stroud. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A gain there of 17. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
South. Hey, uno more. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hey, uno. Hut. 11.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Robin.
To throw, it's Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Thank you, Texas. Where's the hot? Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Under.
Back to throw. Stroud. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Thank you, Texas.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Look high.
On fourth down, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Bunch right. Sit high.
First down, Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Hey, 5:51. Here we go. Sit
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
high.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. 25. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's Stroud. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to keep it himself. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. West right sit. Easy. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
At the 29-yard line.
Now, Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A throw left side finds Dell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
And his great game continues. And all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays. But I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
On the quick, right?
He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jump clear. Here we go, Scott.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. On first down, it's Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Stroud to throw here on first down. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit high. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
11.
Schultz is the motion man. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
Two in, 2 back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mules, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, little